Welcome to this week's OT session. So the supplies we need today are our Play-Doh, our tongs, our marker, our eraser, our marker board, and our cards with our clips, and also just some kind of container. You can use the container that I gave you, or you can just go get a cup. All right, so you can go gather your supplies and we'll get started. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is open our Play-Doh. So remember, push your thumb in to the center of the cup, and then we're gonna use our fingertips to open the Play-Doh. Open the Play-Doh lid. So you have to push down on the center and then pull up with your fingertips on the edge of the can. Then turn it over and squeeze the can and turn as you squeeze it. Then when you start seeing some Play-Doh come out, you can use your fingers and try to pull out the rest of the Play-Doh. And set that to the side. All right, we don't need all of the Play-Doh right now, so we're going to tear it in two. So grab it and just pull it apart with both of your hands. And then set one to the side, and we're going to use this one. So we're going to put it in our hand, and we're going to get it nice and warm because we're going to make our Play-Doh pizza today. So we're going to do 10 times. 1, switch hands. 2, 3, 4, my camera, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then put it on the table, and you can just press down on it, flip it over, press down, flip it over, flip it over. Good job. All right. Now we're going to use our marker as a roller. So we got to roll out our pizza dough. So you're going to roll forward, then roll back, forward, back. Then we're going to pick up our pizza dough, and we're going to turn it to the side, and we're going to do the same thing. Forward and back, forward and back. There. So we kind of make it shaped like a pizza. Okay, go ahead and get your other Play-Doh, and we're going to tear off 10 pieces to make the pepperoni. So we're going to tear a piece off, and then you can roll it in your hands. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 on the top. Now we're going to put 5 more little pepperonis on the bottom. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, so we should have 5 at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 5 at the bottom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, go ahead and grab your little tongs. Remember, we're going to place our fingers at the bottom of our tongs, and we're going to pick up our pepperoni, and we're just going to put it on our pizza. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got all 10 pieces up there. So once we get all of our pepperoni on here, we're going to have to squish our pepperonis down with our finger. So we're going to squish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is our pepperoni pizza. Now after we get it all squished up, we're going to roll it into a pepperoni burrito pizza. So lift up the edge, and you're just going to use your little fingertips. And we're going to roll our Play-Doh until it looks like a burrito. There. See how it's rolled up like a burrito? Good job. Now take both hands, hold it with your both hands, and we're going to pull it apart. We're just going to keep pulling it apart. Both hands. Pull apart. Pull apart. There we go. Now we have a whole bunch of little pieces, and we're just going to again get them, and we're going to squish them back in our hands so we can put them back inside of our Play-Doh container. All right, now make sure you get all your Play-Doh, stick it all back in the container, and get your lid on there nice and tight so that the Play-Doh doesn't dry out. All right, our next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our cards and our clips. We're going to take our cards out, pull this so we can take our clips and just dump them out. All right, we're just going to use our number cards. So put all the numbers out. So if it says a J, the Q, we're just going to set those off to the side. We don't need our letter cards today, just our numbers. So I'm going to put mine in order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we have all of our cards in order, and we're going to use our little clips. So I want you to first find the number 3 card. So look at all the numbers until you find the number 3. When you find the number 3, you're going to pick it up, and we're going to put 3 clips on it. So remember how to open the clips? Pinch your fingers, and you're going to pinch it open, and then we're going to put it on the card. So there's 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 clips on the number 3 card. Now go ahead and get your number 2 card. This is what number 2 looks like, and we're going to get 2 clips. We're going to put 2. 1. See how it has 1, 2 little clovers in there? 2. So if we want to say 2 plus 3, and we want to know how much that is, all we have to do is count our clips. So we could say 2 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Then we're going to take those off. So again, you're going to pinch with your pincher fingers until we can get all those off. And put your cards back down. Then I want you to find the number 7. This is what the number 7 looks like. And the same thing, we're going to clip 7 clips on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if it's too hard to hold stuff in both hands right now, here's what else you can do. We're going to take the clips back off. So I'm going to say we're going to find number 5. So this is what our number 5 looks like. Remember the container I told you to get, or the cup? You're going to place the number 5 inside the cup so you can keep it on the table, and then you're just going to place 5 clips around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do it like that. That way you can kind of hold it with one of your hands and use the other hand to put the clips if it's too hard to hold the cards, and do that at the same time. And then again, just take them off. And then take your card back out. So just practice that with all of your cards and your numbers. And you can either hold it up and put the clips on, or you can put the card inside and then just put the clips around the container or your cup, whatever you're going to use. All right, let's go ahead and clean that up. So hold the cards in one hand and pick them up with the other hand. So we get them all cleaned up. And don't forget about the alphabet cards, because we need to put all the cards together so you can put them back in your bag so we don't lose anything. So there's all my cards. And then the same thing with my clips. I'm going to put my clips back in my bag. There we go. All right, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to use our marker board and our marker and our eraser. And we are going to draw a couple of things for Halloween. The first thing we're going to draw is a spider. So you need to start with, you can either start with a circle or an oval. I'm going to start with the circle. And I'm going to add some eyes. So we're going to make little bitty circle eyes. Then we're going to make a mouth, because a spider doesn't really have a nose. So we're going to make a mouth, and then we're going to put little teeth, 2 little teeth in there. Then we're going to put spider hair all the way around our circle. Good job. Now we need some legs. So we're going to put 8 legs on both sides of our spider. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We made a scary spider. All right, let's erase that one. Now we're going to make a Halloween bat. So again, we need a circle. We're going to make our eyes again, our scary mouth with our teeth. This time we have to put ears up here for our bat. And then we're going to make some big old bat wings. Then we're going to put lines in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is our scary bat for this week. All right, and some other things you can do. You can still practice doing draw your person. You can practice doing your name, and you can also practice writing some of the numbers. And that will be it for this week.